Hey sisters, it's me. I have had some thoughts, I guess, over the past couple of weeks about ministering, and thought I would just share a few of them with you. Basically, I just thought, let's go back to the basics. What is ministering? On the church website, it says that ministering is learning of and attending to others' needs. It's also becoming part of their lives. So stepping into someone's life and becoming their friend. Um, and I think that there's a lot of variety in what that can look like for people. And that's the beauty of ministering, is that it can be, it's more flexible than what visiting teaching was, because visiting teaching was very much like go into someone's home, you have a message prepared, you're going to teach them this message, and that was basically it. Whereas with ministering, it broadens the perspective a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more, a lot more, to where you can be involved in someone's life in any sense of the word and as little or as much as you want to be, and it's still considered ministering. And so I know that it's been something that people are uncomfortable with or unsure about throughout time, especially over the past year or so since ministering shifted from visiting teaching to ministering. But one thing I just wanted to mention is that it really is customizable. There are sisters who are more introverted and they don't want to be contacted so much, and seriously sending them a text or commenting on their Facebook stuff is enough FaceTime with them. FaceTime. And whereas other people, they need a lot more FaceTime, more interaction, more involvement, more friendship in a sense. And there's nothing wrong with that. But ministering in the way that I think the Lord intended it to be is so that it can be more flexible and can meet our sisters' needs more efficiently. And lastly, the last thing I just wanted to kind of mention as well is that just simply praying for your sisters and remembering them and thinking about them and being in tune with the Spirit on their behalf is essentially ministering. So, when I'm asking for reports and how you're doing with your ministering, just being able to say, well, I prayed for them and I thought about them, and if that's all you can say that you did, that's great. God meets us where we're at, and if that's all we can do in a week or in a month, that's okay. But then find ways that you can improve, and get to know your sisters and know what their likes are. Like I said, some probably don't want to have a lot of contact, whereas others are like, talk to me more. And so, utilize your personal revelation, which we've been talking about with Come Follow Me. Utilize that opportunity to really step in and see your sisters through God's eyes and how you can better minister to them in the ways that they need. But anyway, I hope this helped a little bit, and just kind of talking about ministering in general. I'll have some more tidbits and things to share another time. But yeah, happy ministering.